Yo boys, today we finna be tuning into Dior's video, worst types of tattoos. So yeah, I'm gonna just be watching that video with y'all, reacting to it, giving my thoughts. Hopefully y'all give your thoughts in the comments, and with that being said, I don't waste no time, let's get right into the video.
Tattoos. There comes a time in every person's life where they think about getting tatted. Whether you go through with it or not, you for sure considered it. I think we can all agree that we know some people with some bull.
Yo, I know y'all gonna get mad that I'm already posing, but I low-key got a question for y'all. What type of tattoos would y'all get? At what age you think is valid to get a tattoo? And what's your favorite place to get a tattoo if you already have one?
On their body. One of my partners has a Jordan 11 tattoo on his ankle next to Rick and Morty. The most random tattoo out.
Yeah, bro, I swear, like, just having random tattoos, bro, that shit ain't tough at all, bro. Like, I'd rather just have a little sleeve or like a little big tattoo that goes together than just get some little random shits, because that shit's low-key like doesn't go together and ugly as fuck, bro.
Clown him to this day about that. But with that being said, allow me to present to you the worst types of tattoos. First, the cloud filler tattoo. If you have this tat, you're African American, or you're a Caucasian male that either grew up with African Americans or want to be African American.
That's facts, bro. Only black niggas got it like a fucking cloud filler tattoo. Even though I do think that stuff, I don't know why this guy saying is the worst type of tattoo, but bro, I feel like clouds, bro, you can't go wrong with no clouds on your arm, bro.
That is more ran through than the girl you're thinking about texting right now.
He right though.
Take it from me, I got clouds galore on my arm. I know I'm talking shit, but coming up, that was the hardest thing in the world. This is on so many black men's arm. I'm surprised other races don't think we spawn in with this shit. For a long time, I feel like it was the perfect filler. When I went to get my sleeve, I was in the middle of explaining to my tattoo artist what I wanted. He gonna say, you want clouds on it too? Like he was a server asking if I wanted cheese on my burger or something. That made me realize that tatting clouds became second nature to him. He had a plethora of young niggas coming through asking for that. The only reason why I even got to put it in this list is because it's so played. For a long time, this tat was the Negro standard. I've run into people that have a full sleeve of this tat, nothing else.
Nah, man, I feel it. If you have a cloud tattoo, you valid, brother. You can't go wrong with no clouds, as I said.
His whole arm is just the sky, basically. Ask him why he got that, he gonna say cause it's hard. What usually accompanies this tat is one of the following.
Bro.
An angel, some type of Bible verse, something that has to do with their city, like a skyline or a sports team. A lot of other ones that I know I'm forgetting. Let me know about the one that you have, because I know you got it. I remember when I got my cloud filler tat, my grandma saw it and she hates tattoos. She gonna grab me and say, what is on your arm? I said, it's an angel in the clouds. Grandma thinking she was gonna like it because she's a church lady. Said she was gonna turn me to an angel in the clouds if I got another tattoo.
Damn.
Then she proceeded to tell me it looked messy and that I'm not gonna get no job nowhere. Second, the cross tattoo. It's not to say the cross tattoos look bad, it just be some of the
bro, it always be the like most unfaithful niggas who be getting the cross tattoo, bro. Like, we get it. It's the same for the bubs who have a Bible verse in their bio, bro. Like, I feel like those are the most unholy people, the people trying to show that they're holy, bro.
Visuals that got it on their body. It be the most unholy people with that tat, committing the most egregious acts. For some niggas, getting that tat is their version of getting baptized. Like getting that tat finna wash away their sins. They trying to save face on judgment day. Like Jesus gonna be like, hold on, bro, is that me? That's crazy. I was just about to send you to hell. But since you got that, I'm gonna let you in now. I like to believe it just don't work like that. And obviously these are jokes, but it really do be funny when the most vile nigga get them crosses on them. That same nigga bumping Cardi, rapping upside down, cross tatted my neck, shut him up. I have some partners that don't live the most righteous life. I'm talking about sipping drink, perk demon. I'm not judging nobody. I'm not the perfect nigga. But you cannot lie. It is funny if you were to ask somebody with that tat, tell you their favorite Bible verse, they gonna say something like, in the beginning God created the heaven and the earth. Another one that I feel like kind of pairs up with that gotta be that praying hands tat. I like the cloud filler tat. This one's played out.
Bro, hard take, bro. I feel like that tat is ugly as hell, bro. Like, I just wouldn't get that shit because that shit just doesn't go well on an arm or like on any body part, actually.
Out too. If you were to ask that person the last time they prayed, they wouldn't even know. They don't even thank God for waking them up in the morning. First thing they do is grab their phone, start swiping on TikTok, liking pictures of hoes on IG. But I've definitely seen somebody who had the cross Jesus hand scripture combo, lie straight to a nigga face, putting it on God and everything. Third, any neck tat. Ever since neck tats took that hit at the beginning, middle of the
bro, I feel like a neck tat can never go right, bro, unless it's like here in the back of your neck or behind your ears. Like, if you get a neck tat right here, bro, yo, you're cooked, bro.
It's been very hard to look at them differently. When the time comes, I'm still gonna get that neck tat. I'm just gonna put a lot more thought into what it's gonna be. The days of putting any random shit on your neck have concluded. To me, that neck tat is clean as hell. But it's so crazy how the internet has plagued our minds about it. You could get the most meaningful shit on your neck, flick up, showing it to the world. Look at your comments and niggas done flipped the whole meaning. Feel like the consensus on neck tats used to be, I like it, it looks good, or I don't like it, it's too much, that's it. But it's to the point now where this shit just writes itself. One of my partners got flames on his neck. Told me a nigga said he got that fire. Got a friend with a microphone on his left side of his neck. Said his neck is music to a nigga's ears. What type of shit is that? It's out of control and out of pocket. It's become nasty work. Now that I'm speaking about it, I'm gonna get whatever it is I want and just suffer the consequences of my actions. Y'all just gonna have to say what y'all would like. But I'm not gonna be thrown off like some of these other niggas though. Some people are voluntarily signing up to violate themselves. Like that one nigga that got Sack Chaser on his neck. Or bro that got the Hulk tearing through his shit.
Yeah, that's
and
just
I'm aware
crazy,
of what
bro.
the
Like,
original
having Sack Chaser and the hook on your neck, bro, you got that fucking, nah, that's just crazy, bro. You got that strong neck, nah.
meaning of Sack Chaser is. But even before the internet started throwing the neck tags out of proportion, there would be no way in hell that I got that on my jugular.
Yeah, nah, how let that slide, bro? Ball Sack Chaser on your neck, bro, like, really, nigga?
Even getting 1 of 1 on your shit. Don't get that. We gotta get more creative. Or do. I don't care for real. Fourth, all is life tattoos, or any tattoo where you're getting a basketball on you. Only people that I feel like that can get away with this are niggas in the NBA. Shit, even if you in the G League or overseas. But there are too many average Joe JV niggas walking around with this tat. Dudes out here missing layups at 24-hour fitness with that tattoo. Hitting the bottom of the rim with a basketball ball is life tattoo on their forearm. I remember a day this dude pulled up to LA Fitness. He had a basketball with wings and a halo tattoo on him. Buddy like 6'5", 6'6". When captains are choosing teams, he like the second person to get picked up. One of the first possessions of the game, bruh gets past the ball, he dribbles it off of his ankle, goes out of bounds.
Nah,
but that can
crazy,
be a common
bro.
mistake in basketball. But then he was open for a corner 3, hit the side of the backboard. That's when the "bro, what are you doing?" started to happen. He gonna say, "Damn, my fault, run back
that's
on
crazy,
D." But this
bro.
next possession was the last straw. Dude's dribbling up the court and gets hit with the oldest trick in all of pickup basketball history. Somebody on the other team gonna look at him and say, "Ball, ball."
Yo, I look, you got a question, bro, like, yo, boys, for the people who play sports, bro, put down in the comments what sports y'all play. I'm looking like kind of curious what you guys play, bro. Personally, I do basketball.
And this level 1 ass nigga passed it to him. He went the other way with it, laughing, laying the ball up. For the remainder of the time he was in there, all you heard was things like, "He with us. Let him shoot. Take that from him. That's cookies." And I'm not gonna lie, bruh deserved that. He's sorry as hell with that basketball tat. Fifth, brand logo tattoos. Well, for being honest,
Facts, bro. If you did not get paid by the brand to get a brand logo tattoo, bro, you gotta wrap it the fuck up, man.
whoever has these types of tattoos is very hood or just dumb as hell, or both. If you have this, my question to you is, what possessed you to do that? What possessed you to get a Jordan logo on your chest? McDonald's golden arches on your arm? These be the tattoos you see on homeless niggas when you handing them money. A clear distinction of poor life choices. And if you were young when you got this tattoo, it's not an excuse. Because even when I got the desire to get tattoos at 13 years old, I never once thought to get a PlayStation logo tattooed on me because I like it so much. He's be getting these tats like they got ties or stock into the company. That'd be the problem with niggas. I know somebody that got a Rolex crown tattoo right here on his wrist. So me he's manifesting a real Rolex to put on it. I was like, okay, I feel that. I knew he was capped out. I know he got that shit because he saw it on some other nigga. This the same type of dude to say he a brand representative for a Fortune 500 company. Whole time he a mascot for a fried chicken joint, dancing around in a chicken suit. He gon' cap like that. And I touched back on my partner with that Jordan 11 on his ankle. The day he showed us that, me and my other friend were so...
Bro, this has nothing to do with what this nigga's talking about, but bro, I feel like the riskiest tattoo to get is a tattoo in a language you just don't understand, bro. Cause you can get done wrong as fuck.
disappointed in this man. You know when you get a tat and you record it to your people to show them? He did exactly that. Sends a video of the phone revolving around his ankle. Here go the video right here. It'd be crazy. Niggas be thinking I'm lying about the stories I'm telling. Y'all just sit back and enjoy the content. God put me through these situations so I can come back and relay them to you. We asked my dog, why did you do that? He said he went to the tat shop when they were doing those specials. Buy one, get one free, get a small tattoo for $10 type shit. Said he decided to get a Jordan 11 on him. Like he just couldn't miss out on that deal. What makes it more crazy is this nigga is not no sneakerhead. I'm pretty sure the only pair of J's this man owns to this day is a pair that he asked me to try and go for him on the sneakers app. Cause he had never been on it before. He didn't know how it worked. If you seeing this, bro, thank you so much for being content for me, gang. Love you, nigga. 6, the clock with the rose. If you fell into this trap, I get it. I feel like this is just y'all's version of the cloud filler tattoo. You actually might have the cloud filler tattoo and that. This has gotta be the most generic tat ever. This could be tatted on any skin tone, any race.
Bro, personally, the rose ugly as fuck, man.
6, the clock with the rose. If you fell into this trap, I get it. I feel like this is just y'all's version of the cloud filler tat ever. There was a time where people were spamming that clock rose animal combination, trying their best to make meaning out of it, saying the roses were for some.
Bro, I feel like if you get any type of like realistic animal onto your like body tatted, bro, any like realistic picture, any like, unless it has a meaning like your homeboy or like your mom or something or your kid, I feel like that's just ugly as hell too, bro. Like, a tattoo can't be too realistic in my opinion.
somebody that passed. Time in the clock was to represent when they were born, and the animal was just the animal that they like. I seen the placement be on an arm, a chest, a leg. If you see your tat on a 2K Mind Player, you're fried. I genuinely don't know if I can name a more generic tat than it. Pinterest ass tattoo. It'd be funny when people sensitive about their bad tattoos. They be ready to flash when you start talking about them. My partner's girl had that clock with the rose with the lion. She had the color in the roses too, the red. She had just got it fresh, brand new. My dog said she asked, do you like it? You rock with it? I wouldn't have done what he did. I would have lied. But his dumb ass gonna say, I mean, I can't like it. Everybody got that shit. Told me that comment almost ended with their breakup.
Damn.
7th, the mural portrait tattoo. If you're not going
Facts, bro. If you go, bro, just let him talk.
to the master tattoo artist that's finna charge you 10 bands for that hoe gonna be ass. I can almost guarantee that if you ask the regular Joe Schmo tattoo artist, you tap my beautiful late grandmother, she gonna come out
That's what I'm saying, bro.
looking like Gary Coleman. Have the tattoo of your daughter looking like Barack Obama. To refrain from being highly upset and offended, don't get that tat. Either they're gonna come out looking like a totally different person, or they're not gonna come out looking like a person at all. Gonna look like some art my 7-year-old brother showed me the other day. What people also be doing, they be getting a bunch of dead famous people. Something that's so funny to me is seeing a nigga get tattoos of white people that probably hate niggas. Black man with all the founding fathers on them. If I was your ancestors, I'd haunt your ass. Wake you up to the sounds of chains and shit. And if you get that, you still need to make sure you get the best artist. And this might be a hot take, but sometimes I feel like those tats be looking a little too real. Tat looking like you actually got the person right
That's
there.
exactly what
I don't know how to
man.
explain it. I feel like some of y'all might get that. With that being said, another vid done and complete. Thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all so much for the support.
Alright, boys. This is it for the video. Hopefully y'all like my video. I also make commentary content like this guy right here. The OG video is in the bio anyways. So yeah, with that being said, bro, hey, see y'all in the next video tomorrow. And with that being said, I'm out, bro.